forget Ethiopia. Missy forget Ethiopia. Oh, Ima, what be the matter? Missy, what be the matter? Oh, Ima, what do they want by?
Hey guys, it's your girl Lucci. Welcome to another video. Today's video is another super exciting one. This is a collab with a really precious friend of mine here on YouTube, and her name is YVONNE. You guys already know her, I bet you do. She's awesome, she's beautiful, she's intelligent, she's goals, okay? Like, this is a collab with her. We're gonna be doing a tutorial on this hairstyle, braids and beads. We met a couple months ago and you guys, like, crazy. This is the weirdest thing ever, okay? I've never in my entire life spent 3 hours chatting with someone on the phone. Like, we literally started talking at like 10. I thought it was like 10 or 11 and we didn't get done until like 2 in the morning. It was crazy. Like, we have so much in common. Like, let me say a quick story about how me and Ify met. I mean, I've always watched her videos. I'm not sure if she's watched mine. I think she probably had watched a few of my videos. When I did my first braids and beads tutorial, like, she really liked it. She reposted it on her Instagram, and then I was like, oh my god, I was like starstruck, and then I messaged her on Instagram, and then that's how we hit it off. We exchanged numbers, and the rest is history. Go ahead and show her some love. Make sure you leave her comments telling her that I sent you, because that's just super cool, you know, like, why not? I'm gonna leave her video linked in the description bar. Pause this video right now and go watch hers, because I bet she slayed her braids and beads. So guys, I don't know what's going on, but now I'm tender-headed. Like, every time I tried to comb my hair, it was just so painful. Like, I was literally in tears doing this hair. So I really hope you guys like how it turned out. Let's just jump into this tutorial, shall we? Shh. Hey guys, so I have my hair in twist and I'm just gonna take that down so I can actually start braiding my hair. I'm gonna start off by doing the small middle braid. I just drew some vertical lines going through the middle of my hair, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and braid that down.
They can chase us down, but we will always win. Leading every dance, feeling every touch, and getting high in love. We're invincible. Trust in me. We're invincible. Don't you see? We're invincible.
And now I'm gonna draw some horizontal lines going from the middle of my hair to my ears, and I'm just also gonna cornrow that down. So the plan is to have 2 big braids and have a tiny skinny braid in the middle. So this is the first big braid.
Let's escape the gray and let the colors rain.
So I added some extensions just so I can get more length.
Pure reality, 'cause you and me are meant to be what they don't see. Never feeling wrong, 'cause we don't belong. And getting high in love. We're invincible. Trust in me. We're invincible. Don't you see?
So next, I made the middle braid. I made it a lot tinier and skinnier than the other two. What you want to do is you want to make this second braid very skinny. You want to make it about 1/3 or about half the size of the first braid, the first horizontal braid that we had, just so that it gives it that, you know, one big braid, one tiny braid look. So that's what I'm going for. So now that I have my skinny lines drawn, I'm just gonna go ahead and braid that down too.
celebrities, living all the dreams, playing all the games, and getting high on love.
And you guys can see that I did not finish this braid all the way through. I stopped this braid halfway because I had plans to join it and connect it to the other braid that I was doing. So as you can see, I'm just gonna leave this as is right now, and then I'm gonna move on to my third braid, which is another big braid, and then eventually I'm gonna join the tiny braid to the final big braid, and then I'm just gonna braid them together. That way I have 2 braids rather than 3. I don't know if that makes any sense, but just because that braid is really tiny, if I braided it all through, it won't be strong enough to hold up the beads that I'm gonna eventually use. So I just connected it to the other big braid, and that way I have a braid that is strong enough to hold the beads. I hope that makes sense. So as you can see here, I'm joining the 2 braids. I'm joining the skinny braid to the big one, and I'm just gonna braid it together so that way I don't have 3 braids, instead I have just 2.
Let's escape the gray and let the colors rain.
So now that I'm done with the cornrows, I'm gonna go ahead and put my hair in a ponytail. As always, I like to use my stockings, so I'm just gonna use 1/2 of the stockings and put my hair in a ponytail.
What they don't see, never feeling wrong, 'cause we don't belong, and getting high in love. We're invincible. Trust in me. We're invincible.
And then now I just grabbed the ends of my ponytail, bobby pinned it to the back of my hair, and just created a nice bow looking bun. And now I'm gonna accessorize my hair using the metal cuffs. These are the gold metal cuffs. I have everything linked down below. These cuffs are gonna be linked down below, as well as all the accessories I used for this hair and the extensions and beads. Everything's gonna be linked in the description bar. So now I'm gonna go ahead and attach my beads onto the cornrows. I'm using a bead stringer here. You can get these bead stringers from eBay or Amazon. It just makes your life so much easier. It makes everything 10 times easier when you're trying to install beads into your hair. So now I'm just gonna tie the hair around itself. Oh, did I tell you guys I actually used extensions for my braid? I forgot to mention, but I added extensions to the braid because my hair is not that long, as you see. Plus I don't want to tie my own hair, so I added extensions while I was finishing up the braids. So now I'm gonna go ahead and lay my baby hairs. You guys have seen me do this a million times, so I just skipped the step.
Leading every dance, feeling every touch.
So guys, this is the finished result. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to check out YVONNE's video. Bye. Mwah.
Voice is getting nearer, heart is pumping, thoughts are running wild. We got a good thing going, why we gotta feel amplified. Staying to the morning, countless hours spent it by your side. You look at me, I'm soaring, seeing all the truth behind your eyes. See you, for a moment even hope that I can feel you. I see you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you. I see you, for a moment even hope that